what's going on? Muriel from the Sunshine Family discussing today serious Costa Rica dangers. Are you prepared for some serious Costa Rica dangers? Because I will be covering driving in Costa Rica, and I think most people who come to Costa Rica, whether you are a tourist or a traveler or you are an expat, you have to deal with driving in Costa Rica. I'm gonna show you examples, so better be prepared. This is not going to happen to you. I'm going to touch on each and every danger of driving in Costa Rica, helping you to create a safe stay. So stay with me until the end before I'm gonna show you and tell you exactly how you can prevent traffic disasters. I am inviting you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that before. There's this little square icon at the bottom of my screen with Dirk and my faces on it. If you hit it, you can also choose to hit the bell icon to get a notification every time I upload new video, and that might help you to learn more about Costa Rica, expat life, Costa Rica in general. And that was my son. He's using the bike to go from A to B here on the property, but also on the road. So driving in Costa Rica is not just for adults, but also for kids, so you know. So if you have children and you're looking at Costa Rica, watch my video. So what can you expect from this video? First of all, in a little bit more high speed, I'm gonna show you the road from the town where I do my shopping to basically home, right? So you get a good impression about the road, and I will just fast speed that so you don't have to just wait, because after that video of the road and the driving, I'm gonna touch on each and every danger that you saw happening during that that driving piece, but also other things that I have seen that I can prevent you from making problems, getting involved in car accidents and stuff. In case you wonder, did you just say, Muriel, that you moved to Costa Rica? I actually don't know if I shared it in this intro of the video, but I moved to Costa Rica in 2018 thanks to my online business. I already worked online successfully since 2013, but full-time. I walked away from my job in 2015. I replaced my job and Dirk's restaurants in 2016, and since then we just fully work online. And Costa Rica has excellent internet on many places, so if you wonder how do you make your living, because I'm looking into living in Costa Rica, I'm moving to Costa Rica, but I have no clue how to do that financially, click below my video. You will see a link, but also read the full description below every of my video. It is stuff with value, inspirational books, my training, the programs I promote that I recommend you, and so much more. So don't forget to scroll below for more details about what it is that I do, and you can discover if that is something that fits you as well. Are you ready for some examples of driving in Costa Rica? Okay, watch this and stick with me, okay? That is crazy, right? cars fall in those ditches all the time, and you can tell this is a tourist car. So if you're a tourist and you don't know those roads, drive slow, so slow that you think, my goodness, I'm not just I'm not moving. But basically on these roads, 45 kilometers per hour is fast enough, and sometimes it's too fast. So prevent falling in a ditch like that, because it is seriously dangerous. Also, what is important is that you must know that the roads in general don't go too far at the side. One, for those ditches, but two, also because the roads are not solid on the outsides. Not also they, the roads can break on the inside because it's dry or just super wet, or there's water pipes below and that's just cracking the asphalt. But in general, I always drive not too far at the side, but also not in the middle. Why not? Because a lot of local people, but also tourists do it, who are in a hurry. They just want to pass you right in a curve, right? So in the bend, I must say, in the bend. So a lot of local people, don't ask me why, they're with kids on motorbikes and bags and stuff, and they're on their WhatsApp, which is another big danger. A lot of drivers here, what makes driving in Costa Rica so super dangerous is that a lot of people are WhatsApping, even behind the wheel of a motorbike, with a whole family behind them on the motorbike. I've seen it, I see it daily. Truck drivers with, I don't know how many stones in the back of their truck are just WhatsApping behind the wheel and steering that huge thing with one arm. Can you imagine if you want to pass that thing and just end up in their blind spot? They don't see you. They will just crush you without even noticing it. So it is a serious danger in Costa Rica to not drive proactive. Drive better too slow than too fast. Don't speed up, and just forget about it in general in Costa Rica, that you have to go quick, and that's something that I was used to in the Netherlands. Yeah, quickly go there and then quickly go there. You should not hurry in Costa Rica while driving. It's super dangerous. So the roads at the sides are not solid. What makes it super dangerous, which you have seen on that video, is that fine dust. So now we live in dry season, there's no rain falling, and all the sand and everything on the road, so there's no hard layer on top of those dirt roads. It's all fine dust, and that fine dust, you don't see it, but it's super slippery. Being so slippery and not seeing well enough, because you have people driving before you, leaving, it's like as you are driving in the desert. It's like a desert storm, right? If you don't have a helmet and you're driving on an ADV like we did, and you don't have a visor on, you're gonna seriously, your eyes are in danger. And when something just flies in your eye, or just the dust, you can literally just crush your vehicle and just end up in a ditch, right? Like I showed you. So prevent that, and just cover your eyes with a good motorbike glasses, or better is a good helmet with a visor. Okay, so another danger of driving in Costa Rica, it's a serious Costa Rica danger in general, is that there are animals at the side of the road walking, and often also on the road. Not just cows like on the countryside where we live, but also dogs. And a lot of dogs, and that includes my own dogs. Before we had a fence in front of around our property at the side of the road, a lot of dogs are they see the road as part of their property, and it's really hard to train them not to protect the road, because the road is from everyone. So a lot of dogs are used to jump in front of the car, or like attack the car out of protection of their place, right? Their area. So drive proactive in areas where dogs are living, families are living, so that a dog can just jump on the road out of the blue, not even see it coming. You can, freak out, not see it coming, and just do this and just bump into something or someone else, or even, you know, drive over someone. Prepare. This is a serious Costa Rica danger of the animals that are living here and just often are parts of the roads. What is also very, very dangerous, we call this golden hour. You saw it, that we were driving in golden hour. The sun is low. There's a lot of dust in the air. We had the sun in our faces, and with all the dust, it's like driving in the mist. You're blinded, so you don't see it when, for example, a big truck is driving on the wrong side of the road because they're WhatsApping. Literally, this happens every day. So proactively take care of your safety, right? But also, if you coming from the other side, if you are, what's the word for it? The oncoming car has the sun in his or her face. Think proactively that they don't see you, okay? So think for the other vehicle. Think there is people walking on the wrong side of the road. There is not just special roads for people buy food here in Costa Rica in general, not where we live. So kids, elderly people, everyone, especially using the bus or going from their house to the little shop, they just walk at the side of the road. And I have learned, if you walk at the side of the road, you walk on the left side of the road, so the car that is oncoming will see you, right? So they're not coming from behind you. But people here somehow don't know it, or were not educated that way. And at the other hand, people drive on the wrong sides of the roads anyways often because they just pass others in on the wrong places. So when you are walking there, pay attention. Don't walk at the side of the road while being on your phone, because that's what car drivers and motorbike drivers and quad drivers do too. And is the result. It's terrible. There's lots of accidents per year and death, serious accidents per year here. What else? Okay, so in surf towns such as Santa Teresa, there is many people on motorbikes with surfboards like this. So they're driving like this, and this is their motorbike, and the surfboards are like this. So sometimes it's even longboards, and they're sitting on it because they need to transport themselves to the ocean. And that can be also like really cool, but come on, it's of course not without danger. Be prepared that when you're the oncoming car, that you just don't hit them, because then that driver is catapulted in the air. Of course, it's for their own safety as well, but we are all part of traffic, so take care of each other and don't speed, and just, you know, pass surfers with a lot of space. What else? No, I think this is all. Basically, FIST rules: drive super slow, pay attention, use helmets, use a good helmet with a visor, and just don't think that the traffic here is the same as where you used to be, how it used to be for you in the US or in the Netherlands, Europe, wherever. This is, even when we don't have traffic lights here and you think, well, there's not so many cars, the FIST rules in traffic here are different, right? So people just stop at the middle of the road to say hi to their neighbor, and they're just in the middle of the road just chatting on their motorbike while buses have to pass, and stuff like that is just different. So adjust to that difference, and also don't be angry or aggressive when local people don't let you through. Just take it as it is and hope for the best that someone will let you through, because there are people who do it, but it's not average, okay? So don't be aggressive, because having a fight in traffic is not solving anything. So I hope that helps you to be more prepared, better prepared when coming to Costa Rica and you're planning to driving in Costa Rica, and prevent being a victim of Costa Rica dangers this way, because I think you can prevent a lot of accidents by proactively taking responsibility and think for the other, right? And don't be in a hurry. If you come to Costa Rica, you should be super tranquilo. And I never regretted the day that I came here, and I hope to inspire you with my video. If you think my video was valuable, give me your thumbs up, and share my video. If you have questions, post them in the comments below. And with that being said, I am looking forward to seeing you in my next video.